So here's the situation. You are a home buyer looking to purchase a property in a very active real estate market. It appears that all of the homes that you like, there are a bunch of other people that like those houses as well, which means that you either have really good taste or you all have very similar tastes. But here's the thing. You don't want to spend more than you have to in order to get that house. Most people just want to pay just enough in order to get the property, but not spend boatloads of money and go overboard. Now, here's how to write the highest offer possible without going overboard. And it's called an escalation clause. In real estate, it's a contingency that a home buyer can include in their offer to purchase a property. The clause allows the buyer to automatically increase their offer by a certain amount above any competing offer that the seller may receive. Here's an example. Let's say a home buyer offers to buy a property for $1 million with an escalation clause that states that they will beat any competing offer by $5,000. If another buyer comes along and offers $1.010 million, the escalation clause will automatically raise the initial buyer's offer to $1.015 million, which beats the other offer by $5,000. The advantage of an escalation clause for a home buyer is that it can help them secure a property in a competitive market where multiple offers are common. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Well, there are potential downsides as well. For example, the clause may result in the buyer offering more than they initially intended to, which could hurt their budget. Let's use the previous example for reference. What if another competing offer came in at 1.1, where your budget is actually $1.050 million, which would be $50,000 above your budget? Now you've extended yourself, and even if you decided to move forward, you may have issues getting approved. On the flip side, if you ended up not moving forward, in that case, now you've submitted a faulty offer, which is kind of a bait and switch. Well, you may be asking yourself, why not put a cap on your escalation clause? Now, that's a really great idea. At that point, you're letting the seller know that you're willing to pay $5,000 over the next highest offer up to $1.050 million, and you're not baiting and switching anyone. That sounds like a great idea, and I would totally agree, but in one situation where I was representing a buyer, a very similar situation came up. Only the next competing offer wasn't that competitive. The seller knew that the buyer was willing to pay up to a certain price for a home and came back to us and said, if my buyer was willing to come up to that price, they'd sell us the home. And if they didn't, they wouldn't. The escalation clause is a great way to get the highest possible offer, but if you're going to use it, make sure you read the situation and see how to best apply it. It can be a useful tool for home buyers in a competitive real estate market, but it's important to use it wisely and ensure that the terms of the clause align with your budget and your goals.